this session of yoga. Let's do few minutes and then you know get energized. Start with warm-up exercise. Warm-up exercises we need to you know convey the message to the entire body that we are going to take care, and body should become flexible, right, before we start the asana. So that's why, right, start with moving the fingers, slide fingers, Sthula Vayama, Sukshma Vayama, right? The warm-up exercises. Sending that message that we're going to take care body and mind, right? Wrist movement, clockwise, anti-clockwise, simple but yet profound if done on daily basis, right? These points, press these points. All right. Clapping as well. Now let's move on to Tadasana and Vrukshasana. Tadasana, breathe in. Lock your fingers, stand on your toes, hold your breath if you can. If not, breathe normally as well. But stretch as much as possible. Keep seeing on single object so that you can maintain the balance. When you are ready, breathe in, breathe out. Let's move on to the tree pose, Vrukshasana. Lock your left leg just above the knee point of right leg. Breathe in, stand like a tree. Hold your breath, possibly. When you are ready, slowly breathe out. Takeoff and landing should be at the same speed. Let the right leg, keep it horizontal, just lock it above the knee point of the left leg. Okay, breathe in, keep seeing single object, focus on single object so that you can maintain the balance. Initially you can take help of a wall or a family member, but slowly you can master it. When you are ready, breathe in, breathe out. Synchronizing breathing is very important, right? If we synchronize along with the postures, we'll have a great benefit, right? Now let's perform eye exercise, right? Keep seeing the thumbnail, right? Make a big circle of the right hand and then keep seeing the thumbnail. Don't move your neck. This is a great exercise for the eyes, right? We don't want to have spect, right, in the early age, at the early age, right? So better to exercise the eyes. Clockwise is done. We are doing anti-clockwise rotation. Don't move your neck, only the eyesight. Wherever thumb can see, right, keep seeing it and make number 8. Again, don't move your neck, only the side. Wherever the thumbnail moves, keep seeing it. All right, great exercise for the eyes. One more exercise is keep wide open, close, wide open, close, wide open, close, and You can see the sky or the rooftop. All right, great. Thanks for joining. And a very beautiful and vibrant morning from Bangalore, India. You can see the sunrise. Let's have a salute, big salute to sun, because of whom we see everything. Yes, Haran Debnath. Haran Debnath. Thanks, friend, for joining. Please do join, because we have to have a control over body and mind. Yoga is way of life. If done periodically, consistently, it has its own benefits. Without proper mental and physical health, it's a waste actually, right? Anything is really waste, because we are not able to enjoy, right? Until and unless we are stable physically, mentally, rest doesn't matter, right? So please care for yourself. Have, you know, self time. That's what we call, right? Have self time, 15 to 20 minutes early in the morning, right, where morning is vibrant, having more oxygen in the environment, and that's where we can get benefited and follow the nature cycle, right? Let's move on to Griva Shakti Vikasana, the neck, right? We keep seeing, especially people working in the IT industry, right? Keep seeing the monitor sitting at single place, right? So neck exercise is very, very important. Let's do it. Again, observe the breathing. Now side. Side twisting now. Now the clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Meena Meenakshi. Hello. Good morning. Let's do it. Clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Observe the breathing as well, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Clockwise rotation. Now anti-clockwise rotation. All right. Looks very simple, but they are very profound if done regularly. Consistency is the key, right? So it doesn't help if we do for 1 day, 2 days, and then we skip. The way we eat, the way we do everything, if we do yoga also regularly, it is going to benefit a lot. ಇದರಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನಗಳಿವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹರ್ ದಿನ ಕರ್ನಾ ಚಾಹಿಯೆ, right? Not just 1 day. Now let's do jumping jack, right? For few times. Let's do for a minute, right? Let's start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do comfortably, right? Not hard and fast that you have to do this much. Whatever you feel comfort, do it. If you want to do only 10, do it. If you want to do only 20, do it. Don't compare yourself with others, right? You can compare yourself. You can compare your journey, last week's journey, yesterday's journey, right? right? You can walk on toes, like this. Just walk on toes and walk on heels like this. Each and every nerve, right? Each and every cell should be taken care of. We need to convey message to our body and mind that we take care, right? Let's perform sun salutation, Surya Namaskara, right? So there are 12 asanas in each cycle. You can just observe and when to take breathe, when when to when to breathe in, when to breathe out. The general rule is that when you stretch, you need to breathe in. When you contract, you should breathe out. That is the general rule, right? Start. Namaste pose. Breathe in. Hasta Uttanasana. Don't bend your knees. Breathe out. Hasta Padasana. Don't bend your knees. Breathe in. Ashwasanchalasana. Dandasana. Breathe out. Ashtanga Namaskar. This one is Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Breathe in. Bhujangasana or serpent pose. Breathe out. Parvatasana. Breathe in. Ashwasanchalanasana. Breathe out. Hastapadasana. Breathe in. Hasta Uttanasana. Breathe out. Back to Namaste pose. Now let's do with the left leg, right? Breathe in. Hasta Uttanasana. Breathe out. Hasta Padasana. Breathe in. Ashwasanchalanasana. Dandasana. Breathe out. Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Breathe in. Bhujangasana, the serpent pose. Breathe out. The mountain pose, you can call Parvatasana. Breathe in. Ashwasanchalanasana, the horse pose. Breathe out. Hastapadasana, forward. Breathe in. Hasta Uttanasana. Breathe out. Namaste pose. All right. Now let's sit back and perform few easy asanas. Then we'll move to breathing exercises. Fold your legs like this. Let's do rock and roll, right? Make sure you don't hit your head, right? Like this. This is great exercise for the spine, right? Keep rolling like this. Why the back will pain, right? Because we are willingly inducing the pain. So no external pain can harm us. All right. Now let's do bridge pose, Setubandhasana. Let's do it. Touch your heels, your respective hands. Breathe in and stretch. Stretch as much as possible. Keep lot of gap so that one person can pass from behind, right? From the bottom, from beneath, right? You can hold your breathe, sustain. Again, great exercise for the spine. Back pain, people who have back pain, lower back pain. So this is the Ramabana, right? Sure shot. If you do daily, back pain will not appear before you, right? right? What I'm going to do is halasana and sarvangasana. If it is possible, you can do, otherwise you can just watch, because this needs a practice. You know, you need to learn from experienced teacher and then doing, because I have been doing since many years, so I can do it comfortably. You can watch. This is called sarvangasana, shoulder pose. Great asana. It is part of hatha yoga, so you can just watch it. If you don't have practice, you can just say it, but initially you can take a help of family member, teacher, and slowly. Second. Can turn it to. I'll remove the mic. Halasana, halasana. This is called halasana. Back to sarvangasana. You can also do twisting little bit, right? And when you are coming back, there is one more asana called viparita karani, right? You can do it. Great exercise for the kidneys, but you have to do carefully. Don't jerk, right? And slowly. Yes. Let's flip upside down. Let's perform the board pose. Breathe in and lift both the lower and upper part of the body. Weight on stomach. Breathe in like this. Hold for some time and relax. All right. Now let's perform Malasan. This is called the garland pose, right? Breathe in and stretch like this. Breathe in and stretch. Be there. This is very good exercise for the spine, and also people who have constipation issue, indigestion issue, if done periodically, can get rid of the issues, right? That's why it is called Malasan, right? All right. Now let's do the butterfly exercise. This is called Titlis, Pataragiti, Baddha Konasana. Again, great exercise to keep the kidneys health, right? Keep flipping like this. ಪಾತರಗಿತ್ತಿ ಪಕ್ಕ ನೋಡಿದೇನ ಅಕ್ಕ ಹಸಿರು ಹಚ್ಚಿನ ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕರಿಶಿನ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಪಾತರಗಿತ್ತಿ ಪಕ್ಕ ನೋಡಿದೇನ ಅಕ್ಕ ಹಸಿರು ಹಚ್ಚಿನ ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ಮೇಲಕ್ಕರಿಶಿನ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಪಾತರಗಿತ್ತಿ ಪಕ್ಕ ನೋಡಿದೇನ ಅಕ್ಕ. Yes, this is the song on the butterflies, you know, composed by the great Dara Bendre. So, since our legs are like wings of butterfly, so that's why the asana is Patragitti, butterfly. Titlis. All right. Baddha Konasana, right? We have to sweat, my friends. Sweating only can remove all the toxins from the body, right? Now let's move on to breathing exercises and then we are good, right? Let's do it. Hello, my friends. Good morning and thanks for joining. Let's perform breathing exercise, the pranayama, right? The breathe control exercises. Let's do it. Start with Kapalabhati. Don't compare. You can compare with yourself. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೀವೇ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹೋದ ವಾರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಈ ವಾರ ಏನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಹೋದ ತಿಂಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ಈ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಸುಧಾರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಮೆಂಟಲಿ, ಫಿಸಿಕಲಿ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೇ ಟು ಗ್ರೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಭಸ್ತ್ರಿಕಾ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ. Let's move on to Anulom Vilom. This is called alternative nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, Anulom Vilom. Let's move on to Brahmari Pranayam, right? To get a sound sleep, right? Let's do it. Forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, close your earlobes. and do the humming sound. Hmm. Let's perform ಶೀತಲಿ ಶೀತಕಾರಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೋದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ. ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಆನ್ ಅವರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿಸಿಲಾಯ್ತು, ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಶೀತಲಿ ಶೀತಕಾರಿ. ಶೀತಲಿ ನಾವು ಶೀತಕಾರಿ. Swallow it. One more time. All right. Let's move on to meditation, dhyana, right? To control our thoughts, right? Meditation is very important. Let's do meditation, dhyana. Sit, right? Straight, neck straight, back straight. Focus on your breathe. Breathe slowly. All right. Keep your eyes closed. Rub your palm gently. Then slowly slide. Alright, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. Take care, have a nice day, enjoy your day. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳವಾರವು ಶುಭಕರವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಮಂಗಳಮಯವಾಗಿರಲಿ. Take care, bye, see you again tomorrow.